Panama and Costa Rica have many similarities. Both are paradise with beautiful beaches, lush jungles, waterfalls, warm inviting climates, excellent fruits and vegetables. Honestly, both are awesome in these characteristics, with not much to differentiate the two countries. You would do well to enjoy either country, or both. This video, however, is aimed at pointing out a few of the differences between these two countries for those of you that have to choose between them. Hi, my name is Aaron and this is Plan Free. We've had the good fortune of staying for 9 months in Costa Rica and 6 months in Panama. We're going to summarize some of the differences that we noticed based on our experiences in these two countries. If you like what we're talking about here on this channel, press the like button and subscribe. It's free, it just takes a second, and it helps a lot. The first significant difference between Panama and Costa Rica that we'll touch on is in the area of wildlife. Now, both countries have amazing and excellent birds, insects, and reptiles. I would have to say that Costa Rica has even more diversification in these three areas of wildlife. But in addition, Costa Rica will also have more of the larger species, whether it be monkeys and more species of monkeys and things like sloths, etc. Both countries are gorgeous from a landscape and diverse views perspective. But I would have to say that Costa Rica has even more geographical beauty than Panama does. Obviously, the Panama Canal is a significant difference. And if things like man-made wonders of the world are things that interest you, then the Panama Canal would probably be a major draw. But it also leads to other discussion points, such as the financial position that the existence of the Panama Canal puts Panama in, making it a wealthier country than its neighbor Costa Rica. Also, as a result of the canal, Panama has a larger military presence, where you compare that to Costa Rica, who doesn't even have a military. Costa Rica is renowned for their education and schooling system. Panama may also have a good one as well, but Costa Rica is the one you hear talked about. Yet, Costa Rica has one of the highest frequency and prevalence of petty crime and break-and-enter type of crimes than any of the other places that we've lived and stayed in internationally. This type of activity is almost part of the culture in Costa Rica, which is disappointing and unfortunate. For this reason, we would have to deem Panama, in a general sense, safer overall than Costa Rica. Panama, in general, will offer a better variety of products and services. For example, diversity of grocery store items that you will find is much wider in Panama than in Costa Rica. You couple that with the fact that Panama will have a lower cost of living also. Let's touch on the different currencies. Costa Rica will use its own independent currency called the colon, which is not pegged to the US dollar. So you will see your own home country's currency fluctuate in strength and weakness compared to the Costa Rican colon, as it is not pegged to the American dollar. Compared to the Panamanian currency, which is the Balboa is essentially another US dollar, as it is directly pegged to US currency. In Panama, you will also be able to use US dollars and see it much more widely accepted than you would in Costa Rica. All right, let's touch on average annual rainfall. When you look at the data between the two countries, Costa Rica and Panama, it says that the rainfall is basically the same. So we're gonna relay our experience. Now take it with a grain of salt because we've only spent one rainy season in Costa Rica and then one separate rainy season in Panama. Now, our experience could have to do with the geography of the places we stayed in. other factors year by year, so the sample size data is fairly small. Having said that, our experience was that the rainy season is fairly significant in either country. Both Costa Rica and Panama, it rains a lot in rainy season. We felt like in Panama, the rainy season was sustained for a longer period of time on two fronts. So for example, in Panama, it could rain for 2-3 days in a row without stopping hard, whereas I don't remember that happening in Costa Rica quite as much. And also the rainy season in Costa Rica, for us anyway, generally it ended right around or just before the end of December. Whereas in Panama, in comparison, the rainy season went until early February. Now in both cases, in both countries, once the rainy season stopped, it stopped abruptly and then it was done. And it virtually never rained again. My name's Aaron and this is Plan Free. If you like what we talked about in the video, press the like button and subscribe to our channel. It's free, it just takes a second, but it helps a lot based on how YouTube runs its algorithm and decides how to show content and when. Recently, we've started playing a fun game with our subscribers in that we're donating 10 cents American for every new subscriber that Plan Free gains for the rest of 2021. So if you'd like to make us donate our money, hit the subscribe button. And we'll be making videos in the future on where that money went to. Definitely to a good cause and a worthy charity somewhere. We look forward to giving away more money in the future. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon in the next video. Bye for now.